I'm just going to say it. The Laserdisc format is just not that good of a format. I'm joking, Logan. I'm joking. Logan's been working his butt off on trying to get this Laserdisc setup going in his house. And he's been asking us for help on like how to, you know, reduce the noise coming through the speakers, stuff like that, you know, for his surround sound, which honestly, I think, you know, I'm glad that he's got it set up. Also, Logan's building a PC, which best of luck on that. Hopefully you don't have a cadicarus moment where you basically get absolutely railed by bad luck. So, anywho, yeah.
Did you ever actually watch that? I watched it on stream, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Did you ever actually release it?
Yes.
Outside of the stream?
I think so, yes. No, actually, I did it with JT, and I still get shit for that. People say it's like, this isn't an instructional video where you need to critique it. I'm just like, dude, I just pointed out the mistakes that he made. That's it. I didn't say that Caddy's a dude. Cat Icarus has over 1 million subs. Why the hell are you? Why the hell do you think he cares about what I have to say? I'm literally just stating my opinion. If you don't like it, tough shit. It's just my opinion. I mean, I still love Cat Icarus. I
watched it, I was just like, man, he just had like terrible luck on certain things.
Exactly.
Other things he just blatantly like goofed on. So.
Well, okay.
I mean, just because he had really bad time with one particular PC build doesn't mean that PC gaming is always that much of a headache.
No, it isn't. And
I had terrible luck with them for a very long time, but it was until I actually learned about it and started doing stuff right.
Yeah, and that's my thing too, is for me, my brother-in-law bought a PC. He bought a brand new laptop for his schoolwork. It was not running good because of all the bloatware on it, because of all the crap that was on it. Plus, it had an old 2.5 inch like spin point drive. Didn't even have an SSD. And not only that, but it only had 4 gigs of RAM. So, I opened that thing up just to see what I could improve, and I looked, I was like, huh, there's an M.2 slot right here that's empty. Let me just do that. So what I did was I did a fresh install of Windows. I looked, and there was actually 2 slots for RAM, but only one was being used, and it had a 4 gigabyte RAM stick in it. So I put 16 gigs in there. Then I basically had the M.2 in there, I reinstalled Windows on it, and I took out the old spin drive. I got all of his files off of it, and I put it on the new one. Under I basically like tried to make it as similar to the old file as the old file setup that he had. And dude, I give it back to him. He called me up about a few hours later, and he said, "Nate, what the fuck did you do to this thing? It's lighter, it's faster, and I can actually do all my work without having to like restart a bunch of stuff." I'm like, it's because you had a bad setup on it, dude. And it's the setup when it came to you was just like loaded down with bloatware, and also you had an old style hard drive, and you only had 4 gigs of RAM. So I basically just like upgraded it to the best that I could, and he wanted to pay me for it, and I told him no, it's not necessary. Like I told you I would, told you I'd do that as a favor because he helped me like replace the stuff on my truck. He helped me replace like my my brakes and my rotor my rotors as well. And basically because of that, I just told him I'd do that for free, and he still wanted to pay me. I was just like, bro, thank you. And you see, Caddy, I would say Caddy's biggest mistake was contacting a Spanish computer builder instead of getting connected with someone like Linus Tech Tips, or getting connected with Jay's 2 cents. Because given how big Cat Icarus is, he could have gotten help from one of those creators, and they could have basically walked him through it. Another big mistake that he made was that he tested the components outside of the he tested the components outside of the outside of a testing rig or outside of a like PC case. You don't do that because of the risk of shorting stuff out. It's very easy to short stuff out if you don't. See, here I am still critiquing it, and we're not even watching that goddamn video. But because people are just so adamant and like defending Kid Icarus, even though Kid Icarus doesn't need defending. But anyway, we have a try not to laugh here from Logan. Let's give it a watch, and let's see if he can make us laugh. So, game face. Very nice, Logan. Very nice.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
What worth? 877 cash now!
It's a man you can slap but can also stroke.
Oh, come on.
To that. And that's why he gets drilled here and he slams the bat. Now he's making a move and here he comes.
Bye, Grandma.
Nah, nah. Shout. Nah. That. Nah. Punk. La la. Take. Nah. Spicy. La. Bacon. La. Nana shouts at that punk when he take that spicy bacon. La na 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 la la na na la la.
Stand by, everybody.
Billy Zane was such a prankster. He played such an asshole in that movie, but he's so nice.
Cresciamo, costruiamo e condividiamo, ora e per sempre, tenendoci per mano.
Yeah, he did.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Why do thrift stores have the most random, like, what is this, bro? Who's gonna buy this?
The line is baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
Baked on a buttery crust.
I want to buy it just so I can fuck with Micah. I want to buy that just so I can fuck with Micah. I want to have that on like a short mannequin, and on top, and like that on top.
They put it in the fridge and then ask him to get you a drink out of the fridge.
Damn it! I'm trying not
can
to
you
laugh.
Grab me something out of the fridge.
All of a sudden, you just hear upstairs. Ah!
God, that doesn't count. The video wasn't playing.
The line is baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
Baked on a buttery crust. It's close.
Great. Baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
Baked on a buttery flavored crust.
Ah, poor old guy. He's having such a hard time.
Baked on a buttery flavored crust.
Flaky crust.
Baked in a buttery, flaky crust. Baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
Here we go. Baked on a buttery, crispy crust. Flaky. I like flaky again. Baked on a buttery, crispy crust.
He can't get flaky out. Dude, I would have a cue card behind the camera, like literally. Baked in a buttery, flaky crust. Just like, make it easy for him. Like, stand it over top of the camera so that he can actually, like, have, like, a point of reference. Because having him try to... It's like having Joe Biden try to remember, a commencement speech.
Jack, flaky.
I thought I said flaky. Okay.
She's done.
Flaky crust.
Baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
Here's the problem. Too many toasters. You know what they say. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through and hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love.
This is supposed to make me feel better about TikTok because it's not.
What the holy hell are you screaming about? Pico, it's not the weapon.
That's right, Chris. Let it all out.
You got this,
Oh
buddy.
no.
No, he's gonna make it.
No, he's not.
Oh,
He tried.
Here, Bear. You okay? Where are you? He's mad.
Drowning?
No. Come on, buddy. Come here.
A esse ataque, sabemos que houve uma reunião de Bruno Carvalho com esta mesma claque, com a claque Juventude Leonina, em que Bruno Carvalho terá dito mesmo para a frase, e vou parafrasear então o antigo presidente, façam o que quiserem, terá dito Bruno Carvalho.
At that point, I would tackle the fucker. At that point, I would literally just like.
Aos elementos
I would Ray Lewis style like
sabemos, houve
get that.
Journey, what are you? A bitch. Oh yeah? What are you a good witch or a bad witch? A bad bitch.
So this is artichoke dip. Okay, so you think that that's okay, right? Is that too much for you, Jord?
That's a lot. Why me? I can't do this.
How does it smell, Scott?
It's like vinegar or something.
So I thought it smelled like a barn. Oh, we're not being rude. We have.
No, it didn't work out. I'm telling you right now. This did not work out. So it's artichoke dip.
Too much. That's
Get through it, dude. Just get through it.
Is it edible? At first, I'm like, well, it's not that bad, but the vinegar.
But there's no vinegar in there. So here's what happened.
Yeah, he's about.
It's like all that I can taste is vinegar.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so like it's got.
I'm not trying to be rude here.
It's okay. I agree with you. I totally agree with you.
Oh.
Did she do that as a joke? That's messed up. If she did that,
if she knows it didn't work out, why is she making them try it?
Also, you can tell. Okay, you can obviously tell this is Canadian because Alberta, Tim Hortons, and the accents.
It's artichoke dip, but something went terribly wrong.
Oh,
Okay,
and
so
also
first of all,
Calgary.
Doing that.
It burns.
The vinegar burns.
There's no vinegar. There's no vinegar. Do you think something is off? Like, do you think maybe the artichokes are off? Well, okay, I didn't have a lemon, so I just cut up an orange and put that in there. And then I didn't know what spices to put in, so I put celery, salt, and oregano in it.
See, this is where the little...
Okay, you see, hodgepodging together a dish like that. If it's the
You can only do that if you're already familiar with all of the ways that those ingredients interact with one another.
Yeah. You need to test it before you need... Especially if you don't have the ingredients needed. Because when it comes to certain things, specificity is required. Whereas when it comes to stuff like, pot roast, stuff like that, yeah, you can just throw, at certain points, just throw random stuff in and, vary up the flavor a little bit. Heck, I do that sometimes with my fried chicken. But this, where you specifically need, stuff to make it taste the way it's supposed to?
Well, there's certain things that just don't make sense to sub out, and definitely lemons and oranges only sub in certain scenarios.
They're both citruses, but one is more sweet and the one is more tart.
Way more overpowering than the other two.
Oh yeah, lemons are they snap to your tongue, whereas oranges are smooth.
Well, oranges have what I'm talking about is lemons are more tart.
Yes.
And more acidic than an orange, but also an orange has its own flavor that will definitely interact more strongly with things than lemon flavor does.
Yes.
So for example, I fucking hate orange and chocolate. I don't get people.
I don't like it either. I don't.
The taste of an orange completely ruins that, but more than anything, obviously, you cannot mix mint and orange. It's fucking god-awful.
No. Now, I will say this. Orange, especially an orange marmalade on ham, that is delicious. You ever had that?
I don't think so, but it sounds like it'd be good.
It's really good.
But that's the thing, is I feel like there are some people that just like don't get interactions between flavors and food and such. Like, it's kind of like alchemy.
Yes.
Like, you kind of can learn a lot of things. And like, I've already started learning a lot of things like recently just by figuring out certain recipes and what does and doesn't work. And you can do a little bit of experimenting, but like, when your experiment goes awry, you don't go and tell everybody to try it out. It's like, look at this horrible thing I managed to make.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, even Gordon Ramsay taste tests his food before he sends it out. Like, if I were her, I would have taste tested this before bringing this in.
So I managed to make a homemade barbecue sauce that wasn't bad with stuff that I had most of the stuff in it, but I didn't have all of it. And
Yeah.
So, like, I kind of found things I thought might work, and it ended up working pretty well.
Oh, I did the same thing with the taco seasoning. I made my own taco seasoning, and it worked really good.
Playing Leslie, things didn't combine properly.
So, how are you enjoying it, Amber?
It burns.
There's water in here.
It feels like a vinegar.
But there's no vinegar, so I don't get it.
Burns.
I hated that freaking thing.
Please, boss.
Don't put me in the dark.
Don't put that thing over my face. Don't put me in the dark. I was afraid of the dark.
How shocking.
Baked in the butter with flaky.
Baked in a buttery, crispy crust. Crispy.
Flaky.
Flaky. Baked in a buttery, flaky crust. Did I screw up again?
Yes, you did.
I did?
Big smile.
Baked in a buttery, flavored.
Flaky.
Flaky. Literally, just get a cue card. Get a cue card and put it over top of the goddamn camera. Please. Christopher Walken had to have this done because he kept going off script and he kept pausing at improper times and kept blowing up the friggin' bits. Jesus.
Baked in a buttery, flaky
crust. Okay, here we go.
Baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
I think eventually, okay, I laughed. Fuck it. I laughed at that. So, I guarantee you he's going to say, baked in a buttery fucking crust.
Millie's my favourite. So look how calm she is as well.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Whoa!
Thank you. The next speaker is Marvin Clayton. Wait.
Get up.
She hit him with the eye. She hit her right in the eye.
I live in Orange County. I'm retired.
You're good, Elmo. I love you. I love you. Give me a hug.
Now you're Roger. Hey, Gina, just hang around with me, okay? I'm not gonna stay with Mr.
Stay with me, Elmo.
Oh, come on.
Elmo, we're good buddies. Can't we hang out?
That's such a dick move.
Stimulate your senses. Dobby is free.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
Caught up on some news now. A suspected vandal facing charges after allegedly leaving Beavis and Butthead graffiti all over Detroit. My goodness. I was not.
You know, he actually makes the city look better.
Brian Heron calls himself Beavis, spelled B-V-I-S. I'm so sorry. Police say he left his mark on buildings and fences, even inside a supermarket. Heron actually, this is...
city has dedicated areas where they have murals. Maybe you can participate in one of those.
You should have had me do that.
Oh, yeah, she does that good.
Baked in a bait. Oh. Baked in a buttery, crispy flake.
Now she's questioning her existence. Uh-oh.
Can I have some more butter for my pancakes?
You son of a bitch.
Who does that? Have you ever stolen anyone's children? Huh? Have you? I mean, you look like you...
Excuse the fuck out of you?
She wants to come in, does I?
Uh-oh.
Did you even count at that point?
No, he's just saying, like, F it. Run it. Oh, God.
Sabotaging other people now.
Flaky crust.
Picked up Duncan for the orangutans at the zoo. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. I know the one that almost got, yeah. That would almost got you. That
Is that for when I saw the fucking shark?
I think so. I think it's one of them.
Can I have some more butter for my pancakes?
That's it.
You say, Logan, why didn't you just voice that over yourself? And just be like, you could have just said, you could have just done the voice over yourself and be like, that's it, bitch. And then just.
Who does that?
Oh, God. Okay. So yeah, Logan, thank you for that. That was a good comp. That was a good try not to laugh comp. And
I might have been in trouble had I not already seen the buttery flicky crust bit before all the way through, and had I not also already seen the German talk show with the guy with the high voice.
Oh.
And then the guy with the low voice.
I have the same problem.
Yeah.
I think from what I heard, that like obviously that was like a setup, but dude was still fired over it because he wasn't allowed to laugh in this kind of situation.
That's such bullshit, dude.
Yeah,
Come
like,
on.
That's kind of fucked up if so.
Yeah, that's such bullshit. Oh God. Anyway, yeah. So that was a try not to laugh challenge by the one and only Logan, and we hope that you all enjoyed this. So I guess for now that's gonna do it. So until next time, everyone. Signing off. I am Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care. Peace.